Hello everyone, how's it going? It's me, Jaylene, also known as FemmeForth. I'm a sexuality coach based here in Vancouver, Canada, who helps people with their confidence in both their sex and kinky lives. And today we are talking about what, you may ask? Click on the subscribe button first to find out. Lovely. So now, today, we're gonna be talking about the dirty little dirty talk. Not just about it, but how to be sexy and successful at it. I'll be covering 3 key pillars for you to find that confident voice of yours in the bedroom. Number 1, the tone. Number 2, the questions. And lastly, number 3, the wording. Number 1, the tone. Dirty talk is not just about what you say, but how you say it. Fun little fact, body language is the most highly effective form of communicating, according to the Albert Mehrabian rule of communication. And if you've seen my videos before, you understand why I use my hands so much now. So, where body and facial expressions account for 55% of communication, the tone of your voice counts for 38%, and the use of your actual words only accounts for a measly little 7%. A little example. I just want to touch you so badly right now. I just want to touch you so badly right now. When I feel nervous, it shows. And confidence is the most sexiest thing that anyone in the world can have. Even saying something not sexual can be sexy with these next 3 tips I'm going to show you. Number 1, slow down. The unrushed pace provides a feeling and sense of calm, something which a lot of humans need in order to feel safe. And when we feel safe, it's easier for us to uncover ourselves in these vulnerable activities such as sex. And when someone turns a bit frantic, etc., the energy can feel really contagious and not in the best way. Alas, feel the breath in your belly as you speak. This can help ground you, not only energy-wise, but also gives you the time to conjure the words that you feel is right for the moment. It's all about being present, baby. Number 2, softer and deeper. People's voices have such a wide range, so what voice are you wanting to emanate? If you're wanting to feel submissive or be the coy flirt, maybe a soft voice is more for you. I really like when you do that. And if you're craving to come across as more dominant and self-assured, lowering your tone without giving into a whisper is a great mark of showing your dominant energy. You, come sit right here where I can touch your skin. A lot of times you see dominant people portraying extra louder voices in porn, which can be done in those moments when adrenaline is flying high. However, yelling at someone right off the bat, like I say, it's all about frantic energy versus non-frantic energy. It can come across as you trying to prove yourself too much. Third tip I have for you for tone is pauses. Don't forget to take a breath. Dirty talking is a dance between 2 or more people. Your voice doesn't have to do all the legwork. It leaves the other person's space to come forward with their own replies. And sometimes those pauses can cause the other person to feel a little bit nervous, which can add to the state of arousal in their hot little body. All right, moving on. Number 2, the questions. I hear this all the time from my coaching clients. People being afraid to have the discussion of consent because they are scared it's gonna kill the sexy vibe. But maybe you are not putting any sexy little flavor into it. Analogy time. We all need to eat protein. Chicken is a great way to get it. However, boiling chicken can be pretty bland. So no wonder if that's all you're being fed that you are feeling adverse to fueling yourself up with the necessary protein. However, if we add a little bit of spices, maybe a little bit of sauciness, wink wink, this necessity now becomes an absolutely tasty pleasure. The protein is the consent and the spices is how you ingest it. So let's spice up some of the main questions that are required for consent. Do you like this? Works. But questions like, do you like when I make you shiver? When I touch you like this? Or so spicy? Be creative on this front. What are you doing to them in that present moment? The question, can I do XYZ to you, is an absolute necessity. But I want to see those cute panties underneath that skirt of yours. Tell me now if you want that too. Comes across as so confident because you are telling them what you want and also telling them to let you know yes or no. And if you are submissive, sometimes you want to come across as more coy. And in that case, feel free to give your lover the power of the decision by something like, I'm really thinking about you teaching me how to touch you. Will you show me? It's hot, hot, hot. Oh, Jay. Number 3, the wording. Now, sometimes creative language is not our forte, and that's completely okay. As long as you practice the first 2 steps, it will set you up in the dirty talk energy that everyone knows and loves. A tip for you here for wording is not to repeat consistently the same word over and over unless your partner really likes being called that. We all know the lovely and filthy names for the sexual anatomies. However, let's take a step back from the obvious. What else is happening around your partner's body? Are they feeling flushed? Is their skin getting warmer? Appreciating the surrounding picture with your words helps paint the whole masterpiece. Details are just as important as the main event of fucking, my friends. My biggest question for you though is, when you're looking in the mirror, what do you see when you're trying to emanate your sexy self? Are you feeling 100% confident? Or are you feeling like how my past coaching clients did when they came to me about feeling insecure about who their sexy self is or the desires they naturally have? Do you feel shame over your desires? My true passion as FemmeForth is to provide a safe space for you to have the chance to change the way that you see yourself, as I have with many others who've gone through my coaching programs. My coaching is here for you to feel confident in your authentic sexuality, no matter what that looks like. So I invite you to do yourself a favor and head to my website so you can book a free one-on-one intro call with me to see if we're a good fit to work together. The website link is below. And as well, please like and subscribe for the free sex ed community to grow. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. It's me, FemmeForth. Mwah.